Hi, I'm Pantazi. Today we're going to take a look at some monkey attributes in the Okinawan kata and some other katas as well. Now we have to realize that the old Shaolin based their martial arts on viewing animals, okay, and of course other traits as well. But they basically got them from the animal styles, monkey being one of the primary ones. Now, they were also influenced by India. The Bodhana or Damo had come over and worked with them on some body changing ideas, some exercises to get them a little bit more fortified. And from there, it stemmed into the animal techniques. And there we have the influence of the animals on Okinawan karate. Now, karate existed, or Okinawan Te existed before the Chinese influence, but there was a heavy Chinese influence, and one of the influences was the monkey. And it's evidenced because the Shaolin, the 6 Shaolin hands of the Bubishi included 3 hands that can be attributed to the monkey. Now, yes, the black tiger and the crane, but also you could see monkey attributes in them as well. Let's take example for the blood pool hand. Now, the blood pool hand is a way the monkeys walk on the ground. Also, if you've seen some animals, apes fighting, whether they're chimpanzees, gorillas, once in a while they'll throw a strike like this. Primarily, they use iron palm or iron sword, and they come in and they strike downward with those. They never clench a fist to punch. They're always using the knuckles coming forward or descending hand, like the iron sword or the iron palm, as I just stated. Now, if you take a look at the old Suparempi, now I do a Kyusho version and there's a Goju version. So I'm going to take the Goju because it's a little bit more popular and people have seen this either on YouTube or in competitions or even in the classroom if they study Goju. Okay, now in the monkey styles you have a posture that fits this way. Okay, the hands are curved as in that blood pool hand or the Kashu Shiken, and that hand position is again just a blood pool. But that posture where the body's hunched over and the head is tucked in, that's typical monkey style, okay? And I'll be putting films on the back of this so you can see that monkey style as they move into that posture. But taking that posture there and we bring it upright, okay, we can start to see the Suparempi where they bring the hands right up. They're in the same positions on the body. All right, but the karate style, the Goju style in particular, is more upright. It's got a low, wide stance, but when you go back into the monkey, they'll get into a little bit more animalistic style. Now, I'm going to be showing in the background, as you can see, also a film of an Okinawan gentleman, Shinpo Matayoshi. He's now deceased, but he's doing a monkey style kata. Now this is an Okinawan man doing an Okinawan family-based karate style, but it's a monkey, all right? So it is in there. It's mentioned in the Bubishi in several different postures. As a matter of fact, many of the postures that are in the Bubishi where the 2 people are fighting back and forth, there are several monkey postures. You can see it in the Uechi-ru Sanshin, Seisan, Sansei-ru. Okay, also the Suparempi that they've adopted was the Kyusho, just as I have adopted it as well. You can see many different attributes. You can see this in Hangetsu, Shotokan. You can see it in Shito-ru. You can see it in all different styles, these postures that are in the back that are attributable to the monkey style. Anyway, we're going to be taking a look at this, and what we're going to do is I'm going to be applying it in a class, okay, so you can see the applications. I'm going to go through a little bit more description in the Patreon and Platinum channels. In the Platinum channels, we're going to have the whole a whole class where the guys that I was working with, they're working on it back and forth. They're doing it for the first time. I just apply a light attack on it. They apply the heavier attack. I didn't want to do any damage to anybody or cause any distress, so they couldn't take the rest of their course. So I took it mild just to illustrate the technique, just to teach the technique, which will be on the Patreon and Platinum films. And then in the Platinum series, you're going to start to see that the guys do a full course during the day, and they're hitting each other using this method. Exacting targets. I'll even describe the exacting targets in the Patreon also, but also in the Platinum. And you'll see the guys working on it on a much better level, okay, deeper level, because they're working with each other. I didn't want to wear them out before the class even started. So you're going to see that it's a very powerful attack. We did it also in sparring, and we did it in the grappled position, the clinch position, and then we took it right down to the floor, and you'll see those escalations as well. So I just wanted to give you a heads up here on YouTube. If you're interested, head over to the Patreon channel. The link is below. We'll get into that, the Suparempi. Later on, we did a monkey, also a monkey technique out of Weiqi Sanchin, and we were working with the monkey Shichin. Okay, and it's a new Shichin I haven't discussed publicly before. We were working on it. Works very efficiently, and we'll get into a further description later on down the road in both channels and here on YouTube.